Hello, Colton here, and I got 4 answers on why I belong to be on y'all's new home training program starting soon. New home sales consultant training program. So first question, let's get into it. Why do you want to work at Lennar Houston as a new home consultant trainee? Well, that's easy. I love making people happy. The job I have now, we satisfy client needs. They give us what they need and we accomplish it. They're satisfied, I'm satisfied. That's why I wake up in the morning. So translating that to Lennar, where you have a couple coming in, you show them the home, they're realizing could be our dream home. This is a home we could start a family in. This could be our forever home. Fast forward 3 to 6 months down the road, you're handing them the keys to their home. That sort of job satisfaction and knowing that you just achieved some dream. Oh man, okay, we're going to keep this thing going anyway. That you just accomplished something that they had been wanting to have since they first got together, and you're helping them check off a huge part of their life. That's awesome. Another thing for me is goals. I have a boss now who sets goals here, and I set goals here. So these goals are hard to get to. These goals are super hard to get to. And the difference is I can always hit these goals. It's the goals I've set for myself that are sometimes not only scary, they're requiring extra hours at work, some blood, some sweat, maybe some tears, but I'm not going to say I cried or cry. Anyway, continuing. So I always think that if you're not setting goals high enough that they scare you just a little bit or they seem out of this world, then when you hit them, you're going to be so proud of yourself and that satisfaction that you get, you can't compare to. My goal for Lennar is to be y'all's top salesman in 2 years. And I know it's achievable and I plan on doing it. What specific skills do you have that would make you an ideal candidate for this job? Attention to detail, honesty and integrity, and I'm a very well communicator. I communicate very efficiently and effectively, and I'm very good at building trust fairly early on in interactions with potential clients and buyers, and that goes back to honesty and integrity. That's so important for a company. That should be your backbone. It's a big thing for us in staffing and recruiting because there's other companies that don't have good business ethics, and it's a reason that we're always able to come back and be on top, and we have a very good satisfaction rate with our clients. Continuing on, what is your favorite book and why? That would be David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me. It's a book about a guy who was overweight and a bug exterminator, and he hated the trajectory of where his life was going. So he decided to do something about it. He started working out, got in shape. Now he wants to be a Navy SEAL. The only caveat is that he can't swim and he's also scared of open water. And if you know anything about being a Navy SEAL, you're going to be in open water and they're going to be trying to drown you more than half the time. But he overcomes that. He becomes a leader for the group of guys that he's with who are in his class trying to graduate buds. So anyway, he gets his trident. He goes on to be an ultra marathon runner, which I don't know how people are able to do that to begin with. That is insane type of running. But the book is about a guy who did not like where his life was at, and it shows you no matter where you start, as long as you start somewhere and you have a vision of where you want to be, you can do it. And I think that's a very great book. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And then rank these 4 in order of importance for your work environment. Mine would be do it right. There's no sense in doing anything if you're not going to do it right to begin with. Do it together. You're only as strong as the people around you and the team you have behind you. Have fun doing it. That's important too, because if you can have fun doing tasks that most people would not find enjoyable, and you can find enjoyment from doing tasks, you're going to do it better. You're going to do it more effectively, and you're going to be more happier when you go home. And then just do it. I've never been a big procrastinator, but I know that there is people out there that are. You just feel like you need to get the job done. I'm a big believer. I've heard it. Can't remember who is quoted for this, but procrastination is where dreams go and die. So that's the way I look at it. I'm already way over the 2-minute mark, so I'm going to let y'all go. I can't wait to hear from y'all again soon. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's week. Be in touch.